Welcome back to the Crypto Nest. So, let's cover some news. Bitcoin stock correlation surge after decoupling from Wall Street amid the FTX drama. Honestly, I don't agree. I don't agree that crypto is correlated with the stock market. Okay, so here we on the top chart we have the Tesla, and at the bottom here it's Bitcoin. As you can see, I don't see much correlation. I mean, it's very different. So if you ask me, maybe sometime there is, but they're even offset, because when we reached the top was here in April 2021, and Tesla, it was in January 2021, and then we reached another higher high here in November 2021, and here was 2021, but it kind of did like three lower higher high, and then we kind of dropped like very hard. So I don't find that we are that correlated. We are following our cycle, and it's just what it is, like I don't support that idea personally. And so what they're saying when the S&P 500 will end. So the big question is, when will the bottom be in for the S&P 500? So they say that historically S&P 500 span in historical bear markets is 13 months. So if he holds true for the current market, that means somewhere in 2023. Wow, somewhere in 2023. They just gave themselves 12 months. Spare time. That's okay. It's better to say nothing. At least they could have said I don't know, June. I'm going for June, but anyway. El Salvador new solar power mine project. So all of the miners now, they are oriented to be green. Is it because they want to be green? Maybe yes, but I would say more because they don't want to pay for electricity, or they want to pay the cheapest they can the electricity. So they're trying to use solar, wind, or whatever they can. El Salvador, they're already building a Bitcoin city, and I think there are some miners using the heat of the volcanoes. Also, I would like to maybe fight the fraud about the Bitcoin miners that are bad for the environment. It was true maybe 2 years ago, but it wasn't the mining the problem. It was the electricity that was given, or that the miner were using, because they were located in China, and in China they are having coal electricity power plant. So the problem was how they produce electricity. They have internet as well. Are they polluting? Is internet polluting? Yeah. Well, if you use the server to go online, well, internet is as polluting as Bitcoin if they use the same electricity network, right? So, as usual, Norway or this these locations like Norway, Finland, they're always I would say 30 years ahead of the rest of the world. So they actually mine Bitcoin 100% green. So the production of looks at this. It says electricity generation by source in Norway 2021, hydro 88%, wind 10%, other 2%. I don't know what is the 2%. Maybe if someone knows, please leave it in a comment. So I even saw last year an article that they were talking, I don't know if it was Finland or Norway or one of the country near that region, that they were actually also 100%. They were using the heat of the miners with the computer to actually have I think was a hydroponic salad culture, and they were also helping the city because since they are in very north, it's very, sometimes it's very cold, and then the power plant had almost some problem to respond to the demand. So actually the Bitcoin miners, they were able to lower their hash rate and then inject in the power plant grid their electricity to help to fulfill the demand in the rush hours. So I mean, is that green or what? So I guess eventually, all the miners, they would go and take that direction. Okay, so China launched state-owned NFT marketplace. So now I don't understand anymore, because I know that in 2020 they banned Bitcoin or the mining and crypto because they were installing or integrating the digital one. So now I'm kind of lost with this news. And what else we have? Turkey has conducted the first series of digital lira tests. So the CBDC, well, for sure it's coming everywhere, and I would say from here, I don't know, 2030, well, for sure most of the country in the world, they will have a CBDC. The US, you will definitely going to use the Circle one, which is the USDC. Alright, so let's pull some chart. So this is Bitcoin, and I think is attempting to make a new higher high and finally break the resistance that we were having. So let me zoom in more. Actually 10 minutes ago was kind of great, and the price, it pushed up very high, I would say. What was the maximum? It was 21,646, and now we can see that it was is still reacting to this resistance. So well, there is still hope. It did a big spike. Now if you can hold a little bit and go on the side, as we can see now, this area, if you can act as a support, would be great, and we will see what's happening. But if this if you can hold it, let me draw a box here, and let's see if we can hold that box. It would be great, and then we'll see. So the other side, and let's see some charting indicators. I will pull the 4 hours. So yeah, okay, so the 4 hours, we have a bearish divergence. Let's see the MAC, where I think maybe we're going on the side, maybe we're going attempting to regain some momentum. Let me pull the 1 day chart. Let me see. So the RSI is going on the side. Let me take out this. So it's going on the side, and the momentum, it was declining, but we still have room to maybe go and make a new higher highs. There is no problem. Bitcoin can do that. So well, that's it for this morning, I guess. Market, they just opened. Let me see. And the S&P 500, it's once again attempting to break this downtrend. So let's see what happened with that. So if this video was helpful, please like the video and maybe subscribe. If you want to mine some crypto, you can look in the description. There is the link to subscribe to the Pi network, which you can mine the Pi coin on your phone. You just need to click once per day, and there you are set to mine some free coin that they're not yet on the crypto exchange, and they should go sometime this year, and then we'll see what's the value. So there you go. So see you next time. Take care.